This evening, we're looking upon the gathering of a small pod of mining vessels here in Avorion. They are hunting together currently for the iron supply needed to expand their fleet. They're pretty majestic, working their way through the asteroid belt here in Sector 219, -392. They're happening upon a titanium deposit today, making quick work. Sometimes they display some hostilities towards each other when an errant mining laser scrapes upon another of its pod. Adjusting course, they look for another meal out here today. So majestic. This one, claiming the asteroid. The slight aggression maneuver there. Keeping this third from joining the feast. Anyways, how's it going, everyone? Welcome to some Avorion tonight. I'm up to 3 mining ships. Mining around. We have 200-some thousand iron on the community server. And I'm going to be trying to get a new mining ship online. That formed the Uthris Empire yet? I have formed the beautiful and elegant Urco Space Industries LLC. So we do have a home. How's it going, Fawn? Good to see you. Oh, another titanium deposit has been identified by the pod. One is lagging behind. My best nature documents series kind of voice going on there. Alright, so things that we need to do. Hey, Lycan. Good to see you. I need to get another one of these online, and to do that, I'm gonna head on over to this equipment depot. We'll dock up to it. So that we'll be able to get some crew, some supplies. We'll be good to go. For those of you who've been playing on the server, I hope you've been having a pretty good time. And staying safe out there in your adventures. Actually, let me pop on out of this thing. Give this thing an order. Off it goes. Alright, so this is gonna be MV number 3. So let's do Urco T1 mining vessel 4. My confidence was too high and I went out to do a bounty and got destroyed. You know, that's just how the cookie crumbles sometimes. Okay, that's looking good. We'll make it down to socket size 2. Makes it cheaper. And apply design. Boom, 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 boom. Pop on out. Dock on up. Gonna need 3 mine. One of these guys. To adjust the crew a little bit. There we go. Pirates are attacking the sector. They're coming over near me, so I'm gonna just hide on this side of the station, hopefully. And hope it kind of blocks a lot of these shots. There we go. Oh. We're getting shot. Adjust course. Okay. Let's get some items here. We need some new mining lasers and systems. So we'll buy a mining subsystem and a generator system. Check the crew. No captains. Well, there's a no class captain here, but I kind of want to find a minor one. So ship 24. Throw that on there. Throw this on there. Install. Install. Very good. And I am not seeing any mining lasers that are cheap for this new ship. Though we do have some money. I guess I can buy some of the more expensive ones. So these are iron quality, so that's good. And that one. Alright, cool. Let's go ahead and do our repair here. Then we'll throw these guys on. I have to wait until we find that mining guy. So let's hop sectors. Leave our fleet here for a moment. Have you gotten to the tier 3 material yet, Forn? Or are you still building up kind of a fleet there? I mean, now you got a couple blueprints. You can kind of, you know, get moving in a big way. I'm going to be making some patrol ships today. That's the ship build for the day. Or at least we'll start designing that. I hope. Merchant, Daredevil. And I want 2 patrol vessels for my little fleet here. 1 patrol vessel for every 2 mining ships. I think is a pretty good. Oh, there's mining node number 5 right there. Nope, never mind. It's over here. I haven't ventured that far out, trying to get more resources to build up a fleet, and then gonna go design a bigger ship to be able to handle the exploration, because pirates are rough. Pirates should be a little rough though. Right? We don't want it too easy on us. I'm gonna bring my fleet into this sector, I think. Let me just gather everyone here. Send them on a mission to here. Is there stuff to mine? Might even sell some of our resources for some more money. Because our fleet fund is now officially... It's probably gonna hit 100,000 every 3 hours. Or so. And it's gonna even get higher once we have the patrol crafts involved. Alright, we'll hop out of this. Actually, hold on. We're going to hop back in and we're going to sell first and then tell it to go mine. Let's go over to this resource depot and sell. Look at that little group of fleet right on over there. Just eating away at the asteroids. So I like the voxel grid of 0.25 and the voxel size of 0.25. I felt like that was a pretty good scale. So we'll probably build with the same scale in mind, or scale step, with the new vessel. I don't have anything necessarily pre-planned here for the patrol craft. So it's going to be a bit of a struggle to find some sort of design language for it, I'm sure. But we'll probably start with the engine bay, just like how we kind of did this one. Let's sell 5,000 titanium. This place wants to process iron, and until I deliver 160,000 iron for processing, I can't really do much there. Let's hop out. Off you go, bud. Wrong. So it's costing us titanium to make a new ship. Just gonna call this patrol boat. Oh, we have a flotilla of 5 ships. Achievement received. Good old achievement get. That's good. All right. Don't have a neutral editor in this, so let us think here. On how we want this thing to work. Spray paint, no color. Good old iron blank hull. So our last ship ended up being about 400 meters in length. I'm not gonna pre-plan the length, I don't think. We're just gonna try and go for it, you know? So we'll go 2 by 5. Here's Smart Hall. Armor. Is there a way to, I guess scrolling through here just scrolls through the different types of material of the same blocks? That's a little weird. Alright, acceleration 654 meters a second. Jeez. Squared. Let's get this thing all the way down. Okay. I wasn't on the right grid for that. My bad. I wonder why it looked a little odd. think that's quite heavy enough. Max velocity is pretty low, and for having nothing else on it. I think we're gonna pop those off. Do more like a factor of 10. Lengthwise, 3 by 10, maybe. And we'll do 1.5 as the width. There we go. Bulk those up a little bit. Let's just square that off. And then fits here. So this, no, Well, I have a feeling this is going to be one of those type of builds that's going to get a lot worse before it looks a lot better, huh? That is for sure. Found the Empire of Uthris. that mean you're in my grid right now? Let's see. Smart corner, no. Yes. Okay. So I want this one to be a little bit, maybe slightly older technology, because it's going to be like my smallest frigate thing, right? Oop. Let the greebling begin. Yes, sirree. Let's go and check. Funny how that worked on the top part, but not the bottom part. The sides. Not really. It's being a bit rough here. So I think we'll just do a ring That'd be fine. It does seem a little off. Like it's too solid looking. It's too thick. The way that it just attaches kind of flat. They're kind of like solid rocket boosters, you know? Let's go ahead and just select it here. Pop them off. StarCraft battlecruiser? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna build anything from any other worlds this time. This is. Plus, there's plenty of those on the Steam Workshop, and I mean plenty of them. So these are gonna be Uthris ships. This is gonna be my fleet. I'm trying to think of how I want a patrol boat to look, though. To go with our miners. Let's bring our miners over here real quick. Where are they at? Is that all 4 of them? Looks like it. So this is going to be a small patrol boat, not even really a frigate. Double engines are cool. Get some generators, I suppose, then. Wait, you want to build with a... The friendly shipyard? Okay, so I can't even build this here right now. That's a big crap. We're gonna have to hop sectors. Let's see here. Where is my little ship next to me? There it is. There it is. We all gotta go to our hometown. Make the jump, fleet! Bloop. Let's go over to the equipment dock a little bit. I'm hoping eventually there's going to be like a formation kind of option with your ships. Kind of like how there is in Homeworld or Total War series and stuff. That'd be cool. Pirates are attacking the sector we're at. Oh, right there, about five kilometers out from me, huh? Ah! My shuttle was destroyed. There we go. Build. Patrol boat. And my ships looks like they really took damage. 100%, 100%. 100%. Alright, cool. Energy containers here. Some fuel generators on the ends. And then now. Okay, so ships. How do I want this engine bay to work? That's the question. I'm honestly fine with these patrol boats to be a bit smaller in size than the mining ships, because the mining ships needs a cargo space in theory, right? So they can be a little bulkier, a little heavier. If I throw a 3x5 engine at the back of that. Then here, something like that. I'm gonna have to reinforce it for just a second. So I can get rid of the middle bit. Okay, so if I want an engine that's kind of like that, which seems okay. What do I need to do now? To get additional thrust, probably make these bits longer, right? Then do that. What the heck is going on over here? I don't even want to know. Want that for aggression's sake. It creates kind of weird shadows though, as it tends to do. That looks okay. I'm gonna pop these off and extend them all the way up though.
that doing weird shadows too? I mean, it's all gonna do weird shadows, it seems. What if I were to get rid of this? It's probably okay. New server? Yeah. Yep. New server. Doing a community server for members and stuff. So I'm working on my first little patrol boat build here. This design comments, tips, tricks. Are you asking me, or do you want to share, or like I don't quite understand that question. You were asking? Okay, yeah. So right now, I'm kind of enjoying a scale of 0.25. And a grid of 0.25. In terms of design comments and stuff, I guess I could show you one of my other ships first. So this is the first ship that we made. These are my mining ships. And I'm not very good at building when it comes to sci-fi spaceships. It's not really my strong suit, but so this one, we did the back end first. In fact, the back end kind of clashes with the rest of it, but you know, decent little engine bay, kind of large, bulky in nature, and then some armor plating around it just to protect it. Then as you move forward, we got a little bit of a raised crew quarter deck area. Do I use framework inside? I don't know what you mean by that one. And then we have like a side viewing deck here, so you can see the cargo containers maybe. These are cargo pods that would be like full of ore, kind of like your hoppers, like little gantry cranes over them. A lot of little fluid storage, or whatever storage you want those to be. They're just cylinders. And then you got your front mining laser bits on these guys, so. Some people design ships with no insides so people can download them. So these have insides on them. you know, it's got all the power generation and everything set up. So they're not hollow shells or anything like that. I mean, they were just recently mining, so these ones definitely are flyers. Where's my other ship at? Bloop. Kind of like what I'm doing with the back end there. That's pretty cool. Honestly, I even like it more than what I had going on over here. I think I'm getting too detailed, a little too quick. So we're gonna go back to a little bit more of a gray box almost mentality. Start with the power and components all down. I start with a rough, I do really a rough, approximation in terms of like size and length, and then I adjust accordingly, kind of deal. Just build a fighter with ship with an exceptional and rare guns and exotic subsystems. There you go, like, and you're on your way. You two gonna find it out? No, go ahead, fight as Steve Irwin ship, I say. This is kind of cheap detailing. Adding a bunch of triangles like this is kind of lazy, I feel. Let's change that a bit. Let's do. So that's a 3. And then in the middle, do something else. May want to do the silhouette first. More. I was hoping to do this a little bit different than the mining ship, but should really be doing what works. What crew life is on your shirts? Honestly, giving like narrations and stories will always help someone build something. So I tend to just kind of naturally ask that question in a way. You know, like, do they have a rec room? If so, where would that might be on the ship? What's the view like out on the ship? You can definitely ask those type of questions. Let's do something more like that. All right, let's just bulk up the engines a little bit, because this is supposed to be a little bit of a fighter. So engines there. It's not really a fighter. It's a patrol boat. No, I don't think quite in that level of detail. Though that, again, anything like that's gonna help you build, right? Door, walkways, how do the panels come off? You know, if you want to think about that kind of stuff, yeah. I just don't have any I don't have any reference images for this. I'm just straight up winging it, which is never great for me. This is a patrol boat. Okay, so I need more information than just the boat type. Okay, patrol boat. Used for scouting and very low risk escort missions. They are probably equipped with a pretty good radar system to scout ahead. They're going to be quick with light firepower, because that's all I need it for currently. It's almost like a sensor boat in a way. So we're gonna need a sensors bay, torps. Nah, no torps on this guy. The strafing torpedo boat would be pretty cool. Alright, well, let's pop this up here. Give ourselves a little bit of a platform. I'll just represent it loosely for now, but let's see here. Be a couple sensor discs. Maybe one's a dome. Right, one's a little bit higher. This side might have more antenna stuff. Okay, this could get replaced with crew areas. I don't want anything more than 4 turrets, because again, this is not really a heavy engagement ship. So we can do that. Do I want it single framed or actually put these out here? I could do some spaced armor. I'm just such a huge fan of spaced armor. Like, who doesn't like a good old high interceptor look, you know? Tell you who, nobody. Asymmetry? A little bit of asymmetry would probably be good. Not like a crazy amount, I don't think, but like some's always nice. One big one with a little one. Could. What's that one? Is it War Thunder that it's always just like, you get a whole new right wing? Yeah. But I feel like I'm using too small blocks again. Too small blocks. Too small blocks. And since I'm roughing this in, I need to use bigger blocks. Because if I use the smallest kind of 0.25 thing, right, kind of lose the opportunity for detailing. So let's just block it in with a 1x1. It's kind of what we did on the mining vessel anyways. So we can have that. Plus with 1x1s we can quickly strip off sections without too much stuff falling apart. This one's a little shorter. Okay, and then this area is probably going to get filled in a little bit. Let's just throw that in there so we can get rid of these support little pieces. Do. Okay, give it some more shape, more shape. We'll try and streamline it in a second, but like I just want to try and get a vibe here. Good old vibe check. I'm liking the asymmetry idea now. So just pop off that left wing. Maybe the sensor arrays all tucked in here. Scanning equipment and things. Some up here is fine. This is affecting its speed though a little bit. I might be able to flare out the engine here at the end. Just bulk that up. Since arrays, doodads, doohickeys. And a lot of these blocks, these smart hulls, might end up getting replaced with more internal components, and then we're gonna scan over it maybe. Front end. I'm not sure on. The mining vessels have like little canards on them. I kind of like. And we could keep that motif to kind of like make the fleet really look like they are part of the same base kit almost. This thing to be a lot faster. Bit of armor, we can kind of creep it over a little bit. Maybe on this side we can give it like a little winglet type thing. Just looking here. All right. Hold on 1 second. I'm getting some stuff here. Alright, slope that way, that's fine. Do I want this thing to potentially look like it can go planet side, or do I care? Oh, pirates are attacking the sector. I bet they're close to me. Yep, they're right there. Hello. Hello, pirate friends. Get wrecked. I need to turn on the light real quick. Be right back. 1 second. It's dark in this room. Okay, light is on. Oh boy, how do I want this thing to work? Let's see if... That's a decent little scale. So let's start making this thing look prettier. First things first, what's our required energy? 303 megawatts. Generated energy 3 times. Storable is 24 gigawatts. Hyperspace is 7.5 gigawatts. I'm sure when I start adding armor, we'll run into things that are gonna They changed the output. Now, I want to cool... Killed Swax. Oh, from the main story. I think I remember that. Being a thing. Needed his loot. There you go. Let's get all this replaced with iron armor here. Question is this even... the correct style that I wanted for this? Just a funnel? No. Let's see. Something to subvert my normal build inclination here. Let's do... why I keep making the same freaking design. I know. Okay. So we do this. That on there. Does that affect my max velocity when I cover up these? I don't think it does, which is good. That's why I want to be able to do that. Nope, don't like that. It's looking too race car fin. There's just something off about it. I don't know. You guys are ready for 30 hours of Uthris struggling to make an engine. Okay. Hope you're ready, because I am so ready for it. "48-hour stream." Oh boy. Well, one of the longest streams I've ever done is what? Either Space Engineers or Railroad Online? That looks okay. into this a little bit. Put it back. Put it back as it was. Test out our mining lasers. Yeah, those need to be those give you just ore that needs refined, doesn't it? Doesn't give you actually but you get a lot more yield, I think, right? And I think you're also required to have cargo containers if you go that route. Longest stream since has been involved in your channels 10 hours and his latest SC episode after your base got attacked overnight. Then Vintage Story, V Rising, Valheim, Railroad Online. Huh. Good old space engineers, man. Worry about filling that in a moment. Definitely a simplistic exhaust, but honestly, I'm okay with that. The armor plating is pretty interesting, though, at the very least. Okay, and then from there, I think I'm gonna do sloped armor. So let's Splitsy has 3 SC series running each week now and has gotten you hooked again. There you go. There you go. gonna have some exposed stuff through here. That little gap of armor. Hoses, tubes, pipes and stuff. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of cargo. That's why, kind of, in my opinion, it's not worth doing until later, or like only do yourself. I don't know if it's worth it for AI ships. Until you like make your own stations, because you can make your own like refineries and things like that, and you can set up your own trade routes and to like move your resources around. Like, you can do it, but it's, to me, it's a good bit later. I'm gonna pop that off. Double engine. Need that one. This side's, I wanted that like arm like thing over here. Trying to figure out how that's gonna look in my mind's eye. The good old mind's eye, man. Real quick, I'm gonna test something. Yay for Control Z. Alright, so we get that. This thing can start, right? Almost 101, so 1,000 titanium ore and refining at 900 refined titanium. Barely mined in asteroids, it seems worth it. Yeah. If you're doing it yourself, I feel like it's probably totally worth it. Alright, how do I get this to tie into there? Do I just like pop that off? I guess so. That would probably do it. Do that. I don't know what I wanted under this little armlet thing, whether that's more scanning stuff or maybe that one torpedo tube that was suggested. You know, gotta have one torpedo tube maybe. Is there a different way to do this? Because I'd like to have an angle coming this way. Maybe not. This is blank hull, so we can pop that off. It's not doing anything for us. That's engine. This is some blank hull bits. Do 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 do. Oh boy, nah. Nope, nope, nope. Let's just cut that off right there. That looks better. Okay. Bloop, 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 bloop. How you guys thinking so far on the armor plating here? I think we're getting some interesting shapes going on, which I really like. Get this up over near the mining ships real quick. So I can see them for scale. It's already about as big in terms of rough silhouette. Now this is, the mining ships are scaled down by about 25% from the size that I built them on, but man, this one's he's a little bit of a big boy. I like the asymmetrical kind of winglet over there. It's kind of cool. Taking a lot of brain power though to try and do this. Do we not have any asteroids left here to mine? Have we mined it all out? Might have. I might need to go sell. There's a resource node. Let me just grab one of my mining ships real quick. Which one has cargo? One of these guys has cargo. This one. How much cargo space did you need for that 1,000 titanium ore? Out of curiosity. Is that 10 units of cargo? Is that actual 1,000 units of cargo space? Because my mining ships, they do have, how much cargo space? 19.8. So about 20 units of cargo. You got 24.8. And I could get some more if I go inside my, because these cargo container things are actually empty right now. I think a lot of them are kind of hollowed out in here. So we have a little bit more room for cargo if I wanted to expand that a bit. Got 347,000. I need to go somewhere real quick to sell some iron. I can't sell it here. Because I need to offload probably 80,000 iron ore for crew costs. Lord, I hope I get this little guy made. I need to also buy some point defense turrets for my mining ships. Because I think I can have... Oh, I have 0 turret. So maybe just 1 arm turret slot. Would be okay. There we go. We're up to a mill. Is this not where my fleet is? No, they're over here, I guess. Can I not get rid of the whole "you died here" icon? Maybe not. Right. There we go. Yeah, a little point turret now. Which effectively raise our Omicron from 12 to 47, which is still weak. We are still weak compared to other vessels in this thing, but 4 ships. That's 4 turrets, right? You know, hey. Something. Hopefully to help defend themselves. Okay. Blank hall, blank hall. Okay, it's titanium. Okay, let me just see something real quick. If I put these guys on a mining mission, areas rich in asteroids, we'll be able to collect quite a few reefs. However, there's quite a lot of enemy activity here. I'm estimating the chance of ambush on us is quite high. I'd like to request a stronger ship for an escort. Remain radio science and stay under the radar so that we don't get attract. What's our really good miner at? Is it this guy? Yeah, it is. If I do 4.5 hours, we can get 600,000 iron and 64,000 titanium, which would be pretty big. Should I just upgrade these ships straight to titanium right now? What would that do? Uh, 547 HP. 806 HP. 80. Generated energy. Let's just see here. Yeah, upgrading titanium makes it look a little bit more slick too. It's a little bit more smooth. So that's at 40.5. I'm at 40, but 800 HP is an upgrade. It's a bit better than iron. Let's see here. 312. This is increasing our velocity too, or acceleration, which is good. Let's just play around real quick, check it out. Yeah, we cruising. Just cruise at 540 meters a second. Boost. Boy, we get up to 2100. We're a fast little mining ship, aren't we, huh? And I'm not marked as very weak anymore, which is good. 775 HP. means if I were to select this guy, mine. When I make a single hyperspace in pirate territory, will be safer that way, but less productive. I could do 4.5 hours in safe mode at a 3% ambush probability chance. Still get 300,000 iron and 33,000 titanium. You won't need me anymore. I'll get back to you when I finish the command. Expect a shipment every 30 minutes. Captain Courtney Miller. You guys can chill for a second. Okay, so we have another exhaust engine thing, manifold to put down here. And then I want to do pipes and tubing kind of all through here. It's looking a little sleek. I like this kind of slight upward curve. The back of the engine armor. It's looking okay. She's looking okay. I think once we get this thing installed, we'll be in a pretty good spot. If we can get this up to 3 subsystems, that would be good, because that would allow us to have some sort of radar subsystem installed on it too. And that would be pretty good for us, I feel. To include with the escort fleet. So this D tier radar booster. And then maybe a hyperspace enhancer. And then maybe our tech cargo hold plus 140. Woo! It's bigger on the inside. Sure is, buddy. And then a combat turret control system. That would be great. Alright, tell you what, I think we made a pretty big progress on the ship layout. Not as much as I'd want, but my brain is a little fried after work and everything. We're going to be doing maybe 2 streams tomorrow. Avorion, we're going to finish up the design of our patrol ship here and get it in operation so that we can start sending fleet into more combat situations. Let me see if there's any crew nearby for us. Trying to figure out what class to potentially get for this guy, but we'll have to try and figure that out. I'm probably honestly gonna go to bed. I'm tired. It's 9 p.m. I'm just gonna unwind, hang out with the girlfriend for a bit, and we'll pick up this little asymmetrical ship tomorrow, and we'll go from there. So thanks for chilling with us. Just a reminder, if you want to play Avorion on the server, become a member today, unlock that server access, and subscribe to get notified when we go live and stuff. And yeah. think we'll go ahead and shut her down. Y'all have a good one. I'll talk to you guys real soon. See ya.